All right, Justin, just a few minutes ago, we were talking about all these tornadoes. Just really wreaked havoc on the state, a lot of devastation.
Yeah, it's damage down there in southeast Oklahoma, northeast Texas, and Arkansas. We had quiet weather here today because big storms, we get quiet weather afterwards. But look at that monster tornado here across northeast Texas, east of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That is at least 3/4 mile wide, a tornado, and look at the devastating damage. Easily EF3, possibly EF4 damage, and you can see the devastation as people, unfortunately, their lives will all ever be changed. And this is a tornado. Yesterday, you saw the low clouds. As this is type of a tornado that you normally would see in April and May, but the dynamics and the jet stream energy, and you felt the humidity yesterday morning, as thankfully the cold front kept our severe weather at bay. We had a couple hailstones. That's about it. All right, let's go to radar here, and I'll show you. The storm developed I-35, west of I-35, north of Waco, and this is the tornadic storm that hit Idabel, and it continued all the way northwest of Little Rock. So nearly 350 miles, that storm had a mesocyclone that developed and produced several tornadoes, and a couple of those tornadoes were long-lived, and again, several other tornadoes along that line. So it was a very active afternoon and evening, and that tornado emergency with that ongoing tornado here at 7 o'clock. As again, tornado warned for nearly 300 plus miles through that track. Wind gusts 30 to 40, but look at this. The mesonet down here in Idabel, 108 mile per hour wind. So the fifth strongest wind on all the Oklahoma mesonet dating back since 1994, 108. So how about that? And just a handful of years ago, back in 2006, it had 106 mile per hour wind. As a lot of wind with that, and very close, if not, was directly hit by that tornado that moved through the Idabel area, and a lot of rain northwest. But here across central Oklahoma and south central, we talked about the last couple of days that it kind of was hinting that northwest and southeast would be the hardest hit with rain, and we kind of missed out. The data was correct here across central and southern half of the state. 58 degrees. Big storms afterwards, usually quiet for a couple of days. And this is what's going to take place here today and tomorrow. Some nice quiet weather as we're looking at quiet evening, but temperatures will cool down as, yes, the south winds, but there is that cool air in place, lower humidity, and temperatures under clear skies will fall into the 40s here for the overnight. But the south breeze that'll pick up just a bit and stay steady will help those temperatures from rocketing down into the 20s and 30s like they were this morning. A lot of frost west and northwest of the metro. So here's our big storm. Rain, storms, heavy rains. If you were watching the Georgia game, they were playing in the rain, and here comes our next storm system with all those advisories. As like I've mentioned the last couple of weeks, if you've been watching me on the weekends, I've been telling you, a parade of storms was acting up here late October, and it looked like it was going to continue for a week or two into November. And that gravy train is still with us, as thankfully we'll have some rain chances, and the colder air is bottled up towards the north for now, but it is building. Here tomorrow, south winds quiet, increasing clouds Sunday night into Monday. Monday will be a pretty cloudy day with that increasing south wind and moisture. A couple showers, not a big storm system, but it's just moving that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico back to the north. We'll get rid of some of the clouds on Tuesday, a lot of sunshine on Wednesday, and then here comes our next storm system with a cold front. It is a cold front, as temperatures will be for highs in the 40s with a north wind by Friday. Temperatures here tonight, 30s and 40s. Again, that south breeze will keep us a little bit warmer. Don't forget to fall back an hour as our sunset at 6:31 tonight. It's 5:30 tomorrow evening. 60s and 70s for tomorrow as a weak front slips in from the north. We'll go lower 70s with a north wind arriving late afternoon. So another nice day, even on Monday with an increasing moisture and cloud cover. Isolated shower, best chance of a couple showers off towards the south. Nothing strong or severe. These are just some moisture showers that are coming in with the moisture. A lot of clouds around on Tuesday where we clear out. A beautiful Tuesday and Wednesday, very nice for November, that is for sure, with some moisture around. A couple showers with that big-time front, and look at the chilly blast with lows in the 20s and 30s, highs struggling to hit the 50s. That's a little bit more November-like here across the state. Sports is coming up next.